Today we're going to learn how to read a food label, how to read a nutrition label on the back. Really fast. I don't even know how to spell. I hope that spells nutrition. Are you retarded, hey? So food labels, serving size. It's going to be the top thing you'll see. So for this, it says 1 bag. So we know that all the calories that this says up there, 210, is in this bag. Sometimes stuff will say a half a bag, knowing that this is actually double. So pay attention to serving sizes first. So it's 1 bag. The labels will always be the same. You're always going to have your fats up top, carbs will be somewhere in the middle, and protein will be at the bottom somewhere, usually the last one. Fats, carbs, proteins. So all we have to do is care about that. Don't worry about cholesterol, sodium, trans fat, saturated fat, dietary fiber, sugars, blah, 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 blah. That's more into the quality of calories. Let's not get too heady here, people, and just focus on the calories. We can start to get into that stuff later. So this has 13 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of protein. Now from the other day, we talked about the calories in this. So for fats, there's 9 calories per gram. For carbs, 4 calories a gram. And protein, same as carbs, 4 calories per gram. So really fast, just to check this, if there's 13 grams of fat in this, 13 times 9, 10 times 4, and 13 times 4. I don't have a calculator, so I'm gonna go get one again. I got a cool one this time. So 13 times 9, 10 times 4, and proteins 13 times 4. If we add these up, this should be close to that. And this is how we can fact check how many calories we're eating. So we got 117 plus 40 plus 52 equals 209, which that sounds great. I wouldn't care too much. So when you look at that food label, this is how you can figure things out. It gives you an idea of how to see calories and numbers a little bit differently. And I love this because this bag of chips, if you think about it, eating a whole bag of chips may sound crazy if it's a regular bag of chips, but these are protein chips. So if you really think about it, a good goal is to make sure that 30% of your calorie intake is protein. It's a great number to start around. So if someone's eating, like the other day, we had 1,800 calories. You know, what's 30% of that? So 1,800 times 30% equals 540 calories. And if we divide it by 4, gives us our protein, which would be 135 grams of protein, which makes sense because someone eating around 1,800 calories should have around 135 grams of protein. They probably weigh around that weight. That would be, if someone had 1,800 calories, that would be 30% intake is protein. But that's for the whole daily intake. But if we look at it individually for each thing you consume, someone might say, I ate a whole bag of chips. Yeah, but wait a second, you just only had 210 calories pretty much, okay? But 210, let's just for easy numbers, 210 divided by 52 equals, this thing's dying from the sunlight. Sorry, reverse the math. 52 divided by 210 equals 0.25. So this is actually 25% protein. So the calories you're consuming in this bag of chips is 25% protein. That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty damn good. If you can stay with this consumption of protein per food thing you eat, you'll get around that protein intake a day. Not bad at all. I like that. And there you have it, folks. Ignore everything else. Ignore it. We have to learn the basics first. Focus, 3 things: fats, carbs, proteins, 4 calories per gram, 4 calories per gram, 9 calories per gram. Okay, bye.